8 slashing for that fire, so it's
10 then down to 7.
Yeah, 7. The third hit.
I guess that would
Again.
eliminate the fire, right? Or a
Well,
minimum 1.
You take. Let's see. The 3 points of damage are against melee damage, not fire damage.
Right, but the 1 gets halved. Do we have to 1 or 0?
Yeah, no. If it's 1 point, you always take the point. That's how resistance works.
So that's another
So
7
roll
damage.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 point of fire damage and 7 points of slashing damage.
So that's 8 more.
5. Again, that's 7 and 3. And the final attack melee, that's 4 and have rounded down. That's 3. 4 and 3.
All right, still alive.
And the skeleton with the flaming arrows. 2 attacks. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Yep, another hit.
For 3 piercing and 3 fire, so 6 points of damage.
There we go. Damage reduction. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 17, 21 reduced. Man, getting the value here.
But you're still pretty messed up, though. I mean,
I got surrounded and ganked here.
Yeah.
You have to take the 3 for your armor feat.
That's what
he did. Yeah. Otherwise, he would be way worse.
That's what the 7 times 3 comes
21
from.
more would be from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Marcus
still would be alive.
You see these flaming skeletons. You can feel the heat immediately because literally fire is filling their from every space that is not filled by bone. It's on flames.
Cool. 1 second. I need to pull out a second tentacle because I can do.
Rest in peace connection.
Just. So, regular tentacle. My action will be Bigby's hand that appears as a tentacle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just smashing into both.
Which target?
Just straightforward. So one is on this guy, this Bigby. On the right will be regular. The target on the left will be.
Okay, you're kind of breaking up a little bit as well. So, on these eyes.
Yeah, no, no, it's me. It's not you.
Okay. So. Okay.
6 damage on the right.
So that's 6. You douse a little bit of the flame, basically.
And I will do a smash. Probably miss.
Yeah. Gar.
All right, before I take my turn, I'm going to try and do something to the call to see if it might help Justin's situation a little bit. Can't ask that question out loud. I'll just do this this way. Say something, Justin.
Hello.
Something longer than that, please.
I am saying something longer than hello.
Sounded all right. I just changed the server that the Discord call is going through. Didn't seem to help your camera, but maybe if you don't go Roboto for the rest of the call, that'd be good.
Hopefully.
All right. If I cast a ranged spell against this guy in front of me, that's disadvantage, right?
Yeah, if you're within melee range, yeah.
Yep, that's like I said. He's in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll try, because all my spells are either necrotic, which heals these guys, or is fire, which is, I assume, not a good idea. So,
did cold do anything extra?
Well, that's what I'm going to try. I have Ray of Frost, which is actually cold damage. So I'll try Ray of Frost on the guy in front of me. The owl is going to aid, which will just make the roll flat and not disadvantage.
Okay.
So 27 for 8 damage cold.
Yeah, the flame itself diminishes quite a bit. Let me see how much
Cool.
damage. No, not for another. No. Actually, yeah, because I messed up a little bit. So yeah, it collapses in because the blunt damage should also do double damage. So yeah, that skeleton collapses.
Yep. Cool.
Kicks.
Hey. All right. So, very important. I need to live first. So, I'm going to go ahead and use second wind immediately. I like living. Please don't murder me. Plus 19. All right. I ought to live for another round. Probably. Let's make sure that happens. I see the one on my left. I'm going to go ahead and smack it first. So, let's get it going. So, first smack. 21 for 7.
Yeah, that's a solid smack. We break
right.
a couple of the bones, yeah.
And second attack incoming. Ooh, that'd be a critical with an assist, but don't worry about it. So that's just going to be 10.
Yeah, it's pretty much messed up.
They're more alive than need to be alive right now, so I'm going to Fighting Surge.
Okay.
I am going to smack.
Is that taking into account the double damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Still there. Pretty messed up, but still there.
Yeah. All right. Third hit.
Action surge.
13.
Yeah, you smashed it.
Yeah, it's smashed. It's dead. And then we'll go ahead and focus on the one on the right.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gar, you also took 1d8 points of damage fire. Forgot about that.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Did I miss that when it was happening?
Yeah, because you were standing here, so yeah.
Oh, did Kix take fire damage?
I took a lot.
Okay. See, I thought you were just getting attacked. I was focusing on Justin's situation, so I wasn't paying as much attention as I could.
Okay. So this guy over here is going to make a DC 17 strength save or drop his weapon.
Well, one of them anyway.
Yep, or one of them anyway. And 16 damage otherwise.
Okay. Strength, you said. He makes it.
Okay, so he still holds on to both, but still takes the 16 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that is a nice big turn for Kix right there.
Yep.
It's not Fighting Surge, any action surge.
So how much damage did you do?
16 on that last hit.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh, cool. Well, I guess he does drop his weapons.
Yeah, all of them.
Well,
Seved.
Okay. So considering 90% of her spells are fire spells, gonna go with, I think, Chromatic Orb for cold damage against one of the Flaming Skull dudes.
Sure.
Let me check range. I think it's 60. Yeah, it's in winning. So that's not helping.
No.
All right. Well, the whole bonus action
See
thing.
how smart these things are.
Doing fire damage as well.
They are pretty smart.
Yep. We had this argument before. Skeletons are smart.
No, I meant the skulls.
Well, I mean, there should be smarter than skeletons, I'd assume.
Barricade,
Yeah, that's probably it. I'm casting silence.
Okay.
All right,
I'm gonna
I'll be right back.
silence
I
these-
found a potential solution.
Sure.
It should take 2 seconds.
So I'm silenced now as well.
Yep.
Yeah, expect nothing less from Bearcat.
It's 2 for 1. All right.
Yeah, maybe Gar will
Plus
die.
it's their turn next. Before you, so. But it goes 20 feet. So this way, 20 feet.
Oh man, not even a save.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a save.
For silence.
I'm sorry, I'm reading at the bottom of your spell that says spell save DC. I forgot that might not be true.
It just does that. I don't know how to. Either way, I'm just gonna put it like right here in the middle. Covers 20 feet in every direction. see if I can get this correct. Could go from like kicks.
Well, Justin seems to be back. Now he's the GM, so I'll have to change the cameras again.
What's the radius?
20 feet.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, it's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay, this is-
So it should be
yeah.
40 in diameter, which pretty much covers from kicks into a little bit of the hallway.
No, something like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Should be this long. It's a big radius. Very
Yes.
good in small spaces.
Let me put this in the back so we can see the other
Yep.
creatures. Okay, the flame skulls. Doesn't realize what's going on, and they're just gonna fly. They're gonna get away.
Okay.
Also, what the fuck is your silence image?
Not mine.
That's mine.
But yeah, that's
I
Oh,
have a series of area things that I guess I have subscription sets, so I use them for different spell effects.
I understand, but I'm judging Bearcat for this.
Okay, see, they can fly. Oh, they can fly.
go about that long. That's fine.
Huh? Oh yeah, they only have a flight speed. So that means,
You know, only flight.
yeah, they book it out of there.
Okay.
The doors open and they are out.
That's fine.
But the skeletons are still there, and they don't care about the silence.
Did I not?
So the skeleton realizes that there is a tortoise in there. He's gonna shoot the tortoise.
Let's do.
Doesn't understand what it is exactly, but it's just gonna shoot it anyway.
Assuming the guy way in the back.
Yeah.
I didn't set the spellcasting ability. I'm dumb.
Whoops.
Use shield. Oh wait, I can't use shield. Fuck. Nah, you hit me.
Okay. So that does 8 points of damage.
A 13 wouldn't hit the skulls, right?
No.
Okay.
3d8 fire damage for actually 2d8. Only 2 left. So that's 3 points of fire damage. Already counting half damage for kicks, and the 4 heated longsword attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 1 hit kicks.
Okay, I will repulse the first one, and we'll see if that happens to have an effect real quick.
Okay,
And my riposte. 15, is that a hit?
that is a hit. Yes.
All right, that's going to be 11. How much of the first damage did I take? You said he was shooting the turtle. The 2d8 was being surrounded. There we go.
Yes.
What's
So
the order of effect
Points.
on damage resistance when it comes to the fire damage only?
In this case, it's separate because the armor does not protect. The armor reduction doesn't protect from fire damage.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, wouldn't
Yeah.
that be 0 damage? It's like,
Yeah. We
And
have the
also the
convenience that
rules
these
you-
are separate operators.
The rule is you never go to 0 damage.
well, I
You
didn't know
always go
that
down
the
to 1.
armor didn't protect against fire. That's where my confusion
Yeah.
was coming from. It's like,
So-
let's see, 7 divided by 2 minus 3 is 0.
It's at 15 points of damage, right?
11
Rip.
points.
Okay, so well,
Just give it a swing while I'm at it, and if he's not dead, well, his attacks fall through.
yeah. Okay, let me. For some reason I get a double minus.
Well, that's against the creature that missed you.
Yep,
Yes.
that's right.
Yeah, so the other guy who hits you still hits you.
Yeah.
I think it's the same guy anyway.
No. So.
Oh, right, they have
yes, the
multiple
same guy,
attacks.
same guy. Yeah.
Yeah, multiple attacks.
8 points of slashing damage minus 3. That's
5.
5 and 1 point of fire damage.
Right, 6 points. There we go. That's a better round.
Marcus, you're up.
All right.
I just did really good last round.
These guys are more annoying than
my
anything else.
Be very similar to my previous turn. I'm going to move Bigby's hand tentacle to. Though, did Kix take any damage last round?
Yes.
Yes, I did. I'm taking damage every round.
Baraka, remember you have your mandolin.
Yes, I
Person
do.
right now.
I
Kix, your
don't-
damage would have been reduced by
bad.
4.
Mhm.
I'll take it.
Tentacle number 1 smashing into the tentacle that should be able to blow these guys out with 1 hit if it actually connects to the
Yeah.
to the one in the middle.
Is it bludgeoning damage?
So the first one is cold, but then the second one's force.
Okay, so are you attacking both of the same target or 2 different targets?
No. So on the right
Mhm.
is the first one. The middle is the second one.
Okay, so the first one was 10 points. It's still there, by the way. And the other one is barely there, but still there. Garth.
Yeah. Owl flies forward, grants advantage on the next attack against that owl right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? My owl is dead. Remember that first round where I took 1 fire damage for just being in the area? Yeah, what happened to the owl? So.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I just move up then, and I will do the reload from Mission Impossible on my arms, and Cavill does, and then I will swing at this skeleton.
And you're gonna grow a mustache too while you're at it? A beard?
Yeah, only for this dungeon though.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit.
Yeah, but it's only slashing.
Yeah, but let me see if it's yeah, no, it's enough. Kicks.
All right. Well, 1 left adjacent to me. I'll go ahead and deal with that first. Let's start smashing him. Warhammer. 13 damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. Then I move into the weird silence up here.
Well,
And
you
I'll
don't see anything. You don't see anything, so Well, the moment you enter, when you're walking, you stop hearing your own footsteps. So
Oh, that's weird.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So
Very quiet.
Kix is just like, oh, huh, that's strange. I haven't heard a bow fire either, but I'm full of arrows. Well, I'll go ahead and smack it. 10
You know-
damage.
It's probably quiet enough that you could hunt a rabbit.
But you ain't
Nice.
no friend of mine.
I hope your stage show goes a lot better than that joke did.
Hope it's not a comedy routine.
Yeah, well. That's
Right.
a
Yeah, you
real
hit it.
world reference.
Yep, that's it, and I'm done. That's all I got.
Okay. Said that.
See what kind
And
of
Baraka.
does
Yeah.
this do? Yeah, that's fine.
Get it back here.
I guess I'll go first this time. I'll just make it save against whispers.
Okay. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yep. Wow. That is
Yeah.
the second 17 save. Alright, it takes 5 psychic.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me see. Does it take that 5 second? Let me see.
Very good for me to know.
It does take 5 seconds.
Alright, cool.
You have insulting a burning skeleton.
Yeah, it's interesting, eh? Alright,
Your mama was a log cabin. Anyway,
And it's really awkward. All of these are fire spells. We can do that post combat. All right, yeah, just throw another orb at it.
okay.
Okay.
That's
Except
a
5 and a 6 on fucking. All right, sure.
range attack. It's a 12, right? That's
Yeah.
a miss.
Yeah, such is life.
Yeah.
I say base skeletons typically have +2 dexterity, so I wouldn't see that as a hit.
Yeah.
1d8 damage for Hicks, who is in melee. So 2
Yep.
points of damage. It drops the
Okay.
bow and goes for the swords. So 2 heated attacks. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're just rocking it today. That's what.
Yeah, so you take the point of damage of fire because you can't divide by 1. I mean,
Yeah,
you can.
7
but,
total.
well, that's 7 total, yeah.
Cool. There we go.
Marcus.
I dropped the silence. We got this.
Silence. Oh, which reminds me.
Oh, I was literally just
Unless
thinking
there's a
about the after
change.
combat where Guard just appreciates the sound of silence for a long time.
Well, you can appreciate it last turn.
Well, assuming that the skulls don't come back the moment the rest of silence is gone.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're that big of a problem, so.
And then we get hit by 2 fireballs because you didn't think they were that big of a problem.
They'll have counterspell.
Eh.
We're reasonably spread out, at least.
I'm
Reasonably.
gonna make the rolls now. I'm
Go ahead.
my side is moving very.
Yeah.
Click now, and
Yeah.
hopefully it comes through.
That's a hit.
Why
That's a
is
hit.
my good one not hitting?
For 2 points, 4 points of damage, basically. You're dousing its flames little by little.
I have a
It's like putting a house fire with a cup of water.
to deal 4d8 force damage. That'd be really cool.
Gar.
Yeah, I'll move up. Oh wait, you know what? There's no silence anymore.
There's no,
I
there's no
will-
silence.
I will Ray of Frost.
Oh, did I also give you the 1d8 point of damage for the Saladin attack melee? I did not.
Who are you
There
talking
you go.
about?
This guy that you attacked on melee and you destroyed.
Oh, you take it when you melee them? I thought it was an end of round thing.
No, it's when you get into the area. You
God, I
enter
just
or-
don't fucking know anything about these guys. Hold on, let
Yeah.
me. -3. Alright, now I'll Ray of Frost that guy.
Yep. Well, that's a hit.
15 cold damage.
Collapses in a frozen heap.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Well, that was a handy bit of exercise. So now that we're here, how's everyone else looking?
Completely fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, completely fine.
I have a lot of
think-
sword wounds.
Yeah, you do.
And scorch marks.
Those will dust off. They just blend in with the natural color.
Well, I've only got about 45 seconds left of my big strong tentacle, so if we're going to hang out,
Well, those things did escape. Let's keep on them then.
Marcus, there seems to be flies. They seem to be flying directly into your mouth. Maybe you should.
I will trust Marcus to lead the way on this, and while Marcus sets up to keep some time thing, Bearcat, you want to give me a heal?
Yeah, I can give you a heal.
That'd be very
You can also
nice.
get some light if you'd like on like the spell instead of a candle.
That'd probably be handy.
All right. Sota is now focusing on light.
I'm also actively not moving forward because I'm still
Is
acting upon the plan from before that I was trying to do before I got myself ambushed.
light even concentration? No.
I
Okay,
don't
cool.
think it even is.
All right, you got an hour of light.
Yay! Now I don't have to worry about that so much.
What level of healing would you like?
A big one would probably be good.
Best I can do is 3rd level healing word.
Yeah, I'll take $20.
Yeah.
I'll give you a lantern to be the new light source.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could emit light, right? It's on you,
Yeah.
right?
You could make me a mid-light too. And
Yeah,
it's like, oh,
literally
my
like
field's
your
all light up.
weapon, your shield, your armor, whatever.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Are you
emit,
one-handing a warhammer, or are you two-handing it?
I am one-handing it right now.
Okay.
what's a light spell?
Here I can
Yeah,
Yes.
click that and
Light.
throw me the heal too.
Sheds 20 bright light on 20 foot and additional 20. Okay, so it's 20.
it's like a torch.
Yeah.
Healing word. Okay. So it's
You should be emitting light now.
Yep,
3d4
sure am.
plus mod. Alright, so you're gonna get 3d4 plus 5 as I strum the new instrument with some spell.
Green sleeves! Play green sleeves!
For 14 HP.
A sign hits from the ceiling saying, "No stairway to heaven."
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Totally not righteous.
No stairway.
No
Alright.
stairway.
So Marcus, you should lead the charge on this one. Take your tentacles and do what they can while they're still here.
Alright.
That's
Yeah, I will move forward. My computer is not being cooperative for right now. Incredible. I will cautiously move forward up until what I assume is a locked door.
yes, it is. Right here. Switch over to
The last time they were here, the skeletons and whatnot were straight up immune to fire, right? They didn't take damage from their own fireball.
I mean, they literally detonated fireballs on top of themselves.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, they were immune to fire.
Yeah, not just resistant.
Mhm.
So, does anybody have a way to open doors?
Usually your hands.
I don't have knock.
I have
Cool.
a crowbar.
I have about 5 rounds left of Bigby's hand.
Mhm.
And I'm just going to bludgeon my way through this door.
Yeah, the door is not that thick.
Or at least make it so the
Yeah. But now you can.
This
see
is what I think about your door.
I mean, it's strength 26, so no. Unless it's magically locked the way the other doors were, yeah, you can easily bludgeon your way through it.
Right. And let's get Marcus up close enough to do that too. And I guess with the door down, should we roll initiative?
No, the door just busted open.
Right.
You see what you see. The little light reaches from your position.
Just waiting on Marcus, I suppose.
Mhm.
Tentacles first, then Marcus, then me, I think, this time.
Mhm.
I'm going. I'm going. I'm moving as fast as I can.
Okay.
All right. Burst down the door and rush in.
How long does the tentacles last?
At this point, probably close to running out. It's 1 minute.
Yeah, you know that you're about to lose it. So whatever you're gonna do with the big beast, crushing hand should be soon. Maybe you get one more action.
I can't see. I can't see in the room. If there's anything that looks hostile to attack, I'll attack it. But
I think it's because Kix is the light source, and Kix hasn't moved in there.
Okay,
oh no, it's because
Oh right, you have dark vision anyway.
I haven't been in.
I will, for
Unless
curiosity.
as a GM you think I see something that I might want to attack, then it goes away.
I mean, we're not in officially combat anymore. As I said before, Gar has been holding back here, waiting to do the thing he was doing before.
Okay.
I just stopped doing anything because you guys were using up the last of your combat actions. Otherwise, Gar wasn't going to enter into combat with you guys.
So we do a tactical breach and clear, and the room looks clear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Assuming nothing pops out and attacks us very soon, you want to see what Gar does then?
Well, you've taken the light away from me, so this is a lot less effective now. So if you guys could come back.
Well, there's a
There's
candle.
still a candle.
left.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna search the pile for a skull.
I mean, there's tons of skulls
Yeah.
and femurs and all kinds of bones.
The most intact-looking skull I can find.
Yeah.
All right.
You can find one. Yeah.
I cast Speak with Dead on it.
Okay.
Let me just pop the spell for popping the spell's sake.
What do you want from me?
Before I start asking questions, out of character,
Mhm.
remember that this isn't the actual person.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
It's a spirit of knowledge.
No, I appreciate the effect you're pulling here. I just want to make everything clear. And that unless somehow this guy knows me, I don't know that he would read me as an enemy, because I'm literally nobody.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to try and pull anything. I just want to make our bases clear. Where am I?
You're a mausoleum of a dead family.
What defenses does this place hold?
Those that counter your powers and an ancient.
I'm sorry, just to recap, he said those that counter your powers are ancient.
And an ancient evil.
Okay. What treasure does this place hold?
Survival. And he says survival. That's what he says.
All right, I still have
That's
two.
an interesting response.
I've still got two more questions that I can ask before the spell wears off. You know what? I got a duration of 10 minutes. I got 2 questions left. I'll just keep holding the skull.
Okay.
No, I was very pointedly trying to avoid asking follow-up questions or anything. It's like, you know what? This is just a trap in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we have moved up into this room, and it's got a table?
Yes.
And pairs.
This is interesting, and it's just completely barren. Is there any full description of this room that matters? There's like a machine over there. Or a rack?
A rack. Actually, it looks like a rack for chains, to be more precise.
By the way, are these doors like in a wrecked state?
Huh? What do you mean wrecked state?
I mean that we have little broken lines of sight through them, so I'm just wondering if the doors are broken or if that's just bad line of sight.
That's bad line of sight, basically.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I'm not worrying too much about it. At least it tells me where the doors are, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the only reason I asked. Because if they are broken up and we're supposed to be seeing them that way, that also tells us something.
I mean, these are old doors, so but they're not. They still function.
Right. I mean, the type of line of sight that we're getting through the doors could also indicate someone's taking an axe to them to try and break through them at one point. That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we ought to choose a direction. There's this curved hallway over here, and if those things are still around, I don't think they could have opened doors.
Why not?
Seems unlikely.
Well, I'm assuming they didn't. It'd be a little comical if they like took their teeth and like tried to grab it.
What, bit on the handle, then pulled backwards?
Yeah, like a cat.
That's not how a cat would open a door.
You've never seen them do it?
I've seen a cat open a door. They're called tabaxi. They use their hands.
You know, I do need to become a wizard, so I could have prestidigitation at the right moment to just do a little drum roll for
I'm
you.
sorry, did you mean prestidigitation?
The weird, funky magic that lets me make bright lights.
Hey, bro.
There's merely another door here,
Yes.
so I suppose they did in fact open something. Or
But
they're
that
cleverly
well-
hidden here.
maybe.
Actually, real quick before we start pushing forwards. Marcus, what are you looking for here?
he does not answer.
Well, I'm trying to find anything that might lead us to the individual that this is supposedly connected to.
Mhm.
What?
Marcus,
His name is Tardio.
from this position, you can see that this door is slightly ajar. So it has been opened recently.
Which one?
This one right here.
I asked
Door.
I asked the skull. Is there anybody here connected with Tardio?
Nothing popped up.
Yes.
It's his family house.
You know, you really got to give me this information first, Marcus. I asked you a pointed question, and you left me hanging.
You asked me why we were here. I told you.
You know, we're all risking our lives here for whatever this is you're doing. You could at least give me all the information. I'm asking the afterlife for information to help us out here. You know how much mystical art is required to perform such a feat?
No, not still.
You just let me waste an entire question. I have one question left.
Robert is missing all of this. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? The door is ajar.
Well, then we smash it with a hammer.
Point out that the door has been recently opened. So I think that's the one that we sent kicks through first.
That's where dangerous critters are.
Yep.
Right? Swing open the door, and I'm going in.
Mhm.
Aha! Oh.
Huzzah!
It's a cave.
It's open.
Or the sewer.
I don't think I see anything
This
here.
is
I
pretty
think
dry
it's-
down here, so no, it doesn't seem like to be.
Oh, there's a
too,
little bit of water over
Yes,
there.
it seems pretty dry. Running water.
Yeah.
Can I get in there and try and sense where like people may have gone or like the direction take?
The
wouldn't be a
problem
bad
is the
idea.
things
Impossible.
that the things that you were chasing were flying, so they don't leave any footprints. FYI.
Best I can think to say is open our ears and listen to see if anything is echoing in this cavern, as if there is activity presently.
Outside of your own voices and your own breathing, nope.
Okay.
Well, there's some heavy breathing from behind you.
Gar.
It's the skull.
Oh,
Even though it doesn't need to breathe.
I was literally going to make
Yes,
a joke about Bearcat messing with his lady love, but okay. Do you want
Yeah.
turtle whispering in your ear?
All right. Well, this definitely looks like it could lead to any number of places. I'd actually feel more comfortable going back to the doorways there. At least that's structure we can deal with.
I was literally about to say, as they're going through there, I opened this door.
Do you?
Yeah, as we're talking about it, Gar just opens that door again.
Okay.
Just goes and opens a door.
You know these places. These are basically where they prepare the dead.
Yeah,
Two
say,
slabs. Okay, yeah. So
I've got
yeah.
2 giant places in my tower that look like this. They had
Yeah.
their gates ripped off at one point. I don't remember why.
Mhm.
I don't remember if Paracat and
Well, I remember why.
yes, I didn't remember if you guys were there. I can't remember how far back in our sessions
Yeah.
that was.
I've been here since level 3-ish.
Yeah, we did a couple of things before
Like
that.
session 6, maybe?
Okay. Yeah, I'm
In-
remembering now that you
Yeah, in
guys
that
were there.
area.
Because that was back with the spider pet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When the spider pet joined, I joined.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's when our party became a full party again. Because we were traveling with 2 or 3 people at that time. Before then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walk out and I open another door, and I assume that's when Kick says his idea and comes back and rejoins.
Yeah, Kix is walking back and goes,
So
so
which
what'd you
door are you
find?
opening?
Oh, I'm sorry, north.
Okay.
More of the same.
Yeah. As befitting a mausoleum.
I suppose
Well-
it all checks out.
I mean, I don't know that it befits a mausoleum, but I mean, if this was a real mausoleum, these wouldn't be doors. This would be, I don't know what you call them, like those sarcophagus kind of holes in the wall where you
I mean-
put a coffin in.
Yeah, but the coffins are not here. The people prepare the dead here to bury them. So
It's thematically appropriate.
I opened a door to my right. As far as I can tell, that's all the doors.
yeah, the only thing you really find here still out of place, a little bit of old incense candles that have been burned almost to the. So they're basically what you see, like the little donut at the bottom and the spread. That's about it.
Oh, good. At least they got their money's worth then.
And even then, they look pretty old. Like, I mean, they definitely have not been used recently. And you try to use them, the wick will be like, you almost like
Yeah.
burn whatever left of the wick. So yeah.
Real quick, Justin, what was that guy's name again? If you're still here.
Ardio? I don't know.
Let's start with a T, Torian or something like that. Tardio.
Cardio of House Taven.
All right, I'm gonna ask the skull real quick
Where's
because
that
I imagine
Torito?
I imagine the time is running up on it.
Mhm.
I ask it, is that Torito? In fact, because it looks like Torito to me,
Yeah.
Burrito.
and I'm really not liking the sound of Tardio.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that.
All right,
Torito.
I asked the
I'm just
skull.
going off of
I asked the skull, is
What-
Torito still here?
Yes.
Well, that settles it then. And if there's only one place left he can be now, the spooky caverns.
Yay, spooky caverns.
Well, let's be on our guard then.
I shoved the skull into my bag.
Alright. Kix will wait a moment for people to filter down.
Oh, real quick
And then we'll
again,
begin
so I can put
exploring.
this in my notes. Torito of House what?
Sorry, I'm looking something else. Let me. You got the notes. Justin just told you. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking for a
As-
reminder because I didn't type it.
as we're moving.
Yeah.
I'm constantly.
Uh-oh. Some of that's breaking up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, can you just tell me lessons since I'm not going to get it from that?
I'm drawing a blank on. I'm going to give you the first name.
Well, I know it's Torito is the first name. I just need the house's name.
I got to look at my notes. It's going to take a while.
And 1 sec.
Hey, there you are.
House Tavian. Okay.
Fabian, yeah. Yeah, that one. Yes.
What direction do you think we should go? North or south?
I'm heading this way first. So to clarify, there's these little things here. Are they important or just little decorative features?
Decorative.
Okay.
Okay. The spelling is Tairdo. Misspelled it.
Sorry, T-A-I... Oh, Tardio. Sorry. Torito. Damn it. I was in my head.
Of House Tavian, yes.
Well, also, it was pointed for me to remember where the skull came from in case I have questions later on. So I'm writing in my inventory. I have a skull from House Tavian.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all this is decorative. If you're seeing this up here.
Okay. The way seems clear so far. But there's so many twists and turns. Aha!
By the way, how far outside of the city was this place?
About 10-15 minutes at most.
Kind of like the same distance that the gambling house was.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Aha! Oh, is that something?
That is
It's
something.
a solid wall, at least.
It's a man had a house fell upon him.
Not actually too far off.
Check his shoes.
Kix will step up and investigate this skeleton against a actual wall.
You can do it. Well, actually, it's pretty easy to see that somehow the wall bisected this man. There's still some blood there as well, dried, black, but
Interesting. A trap, a sudden creation. Could I investigate to figure out what exactly was the mechanism that put this wall in place?
yeah, you can roll investigation. Yes.
Okay. 14.
Basically, the wall dropped on top of him, like it slid before he could get out.
Crushing trap.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem like it's ever reset. Well then.
No.
Could attempt to lift it. I was thinking more like the Paper Mario item get theme. But probably same difference, honestly. You know what? Gygax will go ahead and just like make a cursory attempt to. Is it even possible to lift this? There's no comfy place to be on top of that, so I'll be here.
Yeah, you need some leverage, and it's a massive wall, so you will need some help too. So it's possible, maybe. I mean, after all, this body is still there, so there's a little bit of space. But
well, I guess before we exhaust all of our options, we could just go around.
Yeah.
What did you say, Justin?
I'll throw in and help if needed.
Well, I think at the very least, we should be careful. Sure, let's give it a go. We're here. You and me.
Go ahead, you have advantage.
Alright. Gygax is rolling just strength. 25.
Yeah. It starts moving slowly, but you know that you can feel the vertebrae, like of your vertebrae, about to snap if you're not careful. So you got to do this fast.
All right, Gygax will go ahead and lift it up and go. Everybody, move quick! What's over there?
Room.
Beanbags.
Right, Gygax has to be the last one to move because he's holding it up right now, probably along with Marcus.
Yep.
Let's start the countdown, shall we? 6.
Hop in there. Hop in there.
Oh no, we occupy the same space.
Oh god, there's so little room.
Slam.
Yep.
Well, that's going to make escape a little complicated.
This door is small and open.
Hey, Gygax, how about you walk in front?
Sure. I'm sure nothing bad ever happened to someone going first inside of a strange dungeon full of... Oh, this is quite a lot of skeletons now, huh?
And the Grim Reaper.
Yeah. Gygax is just gonna, like, hop off and drop here.
Oh, that was 100 feet.
Oh, no!
I'm wildly misjudged!
And now Gar inherits the barony.
As I always thought.
More like 5. 5.
100 feet.
5,000 feet.
Hmm.
And I would walk 5,000 miles.
I have a quick question about the walls.
Yes.
Do those appear to be glowing torches of a non-fire variety?
Those happen to be extinguished
Okay.
torches.
To me, it looked like they were emitting light, so I had to ask.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're green, I'm like, oh, there's a possibility there. Are those ever glowing torches?
Well, they're
Curse
more
you,
like
decorative map
you
maker.
see that the embers are green, so they might have been some kind of magical aspect to it at one time. But
Right. If they were what I thought they would just still be on. So I was like,
Yes.
oh, okay, never mind then.
Oh, these actually are not fully closed off. Is that correct?
that's
Is
true.
it like a window?
More like a space in between the crack and the double doors.
Kix will like very quietly put a hand up to his lips and like wave people in.
Can I see the statue from where I'm at?
Yes.
Can I tell what it's of?
Nehru.
The god?
The jerk god of death.
You can roll a religion.
I'm trained
Yeah.
in religion. 28.
Nehru is the patron deity of those who seek the greatest evil for their own enjoyment or gain. Most common folk do not worship or appropriate him, although they fear him greatly. It's believed that any form of appeasement or merely draw the attention, something that is all cost to be avoided by the sensible. Nehru seems, in fact, to draw power from the very avoidance of his name. Some of the peasants in the former Great Kingdom do, etc. So it's basically, its symbol is a scythe of force that is said to kill anything that it touches. There's more of a god of murder and just unfathomable evil.
And
Yeah,
between
this is literally the god of villainy here.
between my 18 and Justin's 24 passive observations, does anything seem off about the statue?
No. In fact, it seems to be rather
26.
remarkable.
Something stupidly high is what I meant to say, Justin. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Oh, with that 28,
No, it's all
also,
good.
you do know that Nehru used to be considered among many a patron deity of. Let's see. We're blank. I know who they are. I know who they are. Just and my brain is like, you know, and you don't. Let me see.
I mean, I know he's not of
this
the
is a
Ebon
bad
Triad, so.
No, he's not of the Ebon Triad, but it's another group that. Okay. Let me see.
Also, we are absolute giants compared to the dead people who are on the floor.
Yeah. We're almost as big as the statues.
It was a halfling massacre. All right.
It was a gnome massacre.
Since it's not perfectly clear, is there a doorway on this sort of wall section?
Let me see. Let me hop back a little bit to the map. Which
Yeah.
doorway? Yeah, doorway is here.
Like
These two double doors.
this right here, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Kix is going to go ahead and approach.
Whoa, hold on,
that.
Kix.
What?
Well, he's also giving me the information on the cult, apparently, but when I joined you down there, I also had a question asked about the statue you're literally standing next to, which is of a different person, so...
Yeah. I mean, we're waiting on information. I'm just moving to position is all.
Right. I just didn't want you like, okay, now I move through the door. I'm like, wait, we still got questions.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for everyone to move up, and
Yes,
everyone's been like, slowly.
the Horn Society.
All right, that does sound familiar for some reason. I don't remember why.
Yes, the Horn Society with that name is. The Horn Society is a secret society of Earth devoted to evil. It used to be a nation known as the Horn Society.
That's why they're in my background. I fucking know them. I went through their territory.
Yes. And they're known to consort, or they were used to known to before they were crushed by Ios, to have consorted with devils.
That realization that bit of your backstory you just couldn't remember for a long time. All right, yeah. When I move forwards to join up with where Kix is, the head of the statue that's laying on the floor beside me.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that?
That is the head of a statue of Raoul, the god of peace.
Ah, not of the Kryptonians.
No,
Also spelled the same way.
exactly.
All right, Kix. You're up.
Before we continue on,
Mhm.
part of my deal with the Seychelles was to find a place that was far away from that island. This doesn't feel like that place, does it?
What do you mean find a place far away from this island? From the islands? I don't.
Under my bio, the box under character appearance.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing the answer is no, but I just want to confirm.
We'll have to talk that about a little later to see if this could be the place we look. But right now, with all the evil inclinations of deities of pain and suffering, maybe not.
Oh, I didn't travel through the Horn Society. That was something else. Horn Society was apparently something that had something that I wanted. That's why they're in my background.
So, Kid said are you opening the door?
That's right. That's my move. Everyone's up here, so I'm doing it.
Okay. The moment you open the door, you hear a zoom. Something here. It looks like a doorway appeared, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like a ghostly doorway, and then it closed and disappeared.
Someone was just here.
Yeah, someone was just here.
Kix will cautiously step forward, shield up, looking.
I mean,
What do you make of this?
We know Torito was here. Could still be here. We haven't explored the entire place yet, but possible that was Torito.
He could be. If so, where did he just go?
I mean, is this what we're seeing here still there?
Yes, a glowing sign. Yes, is still there.
Like
Yeah.
the moon gate.
For some reason I can control Kix's token. Alright, I don't drag Kix's token straight forwards into the thing, and instead I move forwards.
Oh, as you do, something from the circle that is glowing glows even brighter, and above you, and here the ceiling is about 30 feet. A strange creature appears.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, it's from Mars!
Oh,
The Martians are attacking!
not Doom.
Wait, I found a strange metal wand over here.
Oh, I hope that's not what.
Strange one-eyed creature kind of looks down on you. It's a ball with rows of teeth and a bright central eye, and it kind of looks down on you. It's like, you have interfered.
I haven't done anything yet.
You have interfered with things that are beyond your ken, mortal.
I literally haven't touched a thing.
You step into the circle. That was enough. And thus you must pay for your crime.
5 gold.
And you see that
As this thing is summoning, can I?
the sarcophagi start sliding off, and bodies start lurching in up. And so initiative.
Literally, come on. I know
Okay.
okay.
Let me see. Let me bring all the baddies.
Hey, positive initiative. Feels good.
Positive initiative. Never heard of that one.
Because those, by the way, he's floating above you, and that's important to know.
Well, I mean, it kind of looks like he's floating above me and upside down.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's looking down at you.
About how high right now?
About 15 feet.
I
Alright,
assume
so
this little
out of
aura
melee
thing that he's putting off anti-magic.
You're about to find out.
I mean, I would feel like as a wizard, something I'd be able to feel.
Well, yeah, you feel a disconnect from your magic at this moment.
It's blue kryptonite, which means
I'm horny. Kryptonite's weird.
I'm gonna look up what blue kryptonite does now. I'm curious.
I think it makes you chill. Actually, if I'm being serious, I think blue kryptonite just makes you chill, like not care
then-
about anything.